Next up, Women's Tag Team Championship on the line. Charlexa against Bayley and Lyra Valkyrie against the Bellas and against the Irresistible Forces. And you know how I feel about the Irresistible Forces.
Capital B.
Well, I'm going to go just
capital
off
O,
feelings as
capital
well.
A,
This is
capital
great.
F.
They're getting
Both.
eight ladies that all deserve to be on the card. Some of them getting their, I guess just Lash getting her first Mania. But I'm going for Bayley and Lyra getting to do what they should have done last year, and they get their moment. They win the tag titles together. And if Bayley's in the match card, I'm always rooting for her.
Yeah, ironically, I did realize that a few weeks ago that Bayley and Lyra, they're going to get that spot that they didn't get last year when Bayley was written out the match for the return of Becky Lynch.
Becky Hogan.
Per WWE Unreal, wasn't her. It was written that way.
Yeah, it was written that they said that on Unreal.
So you're telling me WWE Unreal isn't real?
It is unreal.
All right, so let's say you brought that up. I think this has been probably the best focus the women's tag division's gotten, because in the last month and a half, Nia and Lash have went through all these teams, and also they've been integrated in one-on-one matches as well. But they've had championship defenses against all these teams, and they've been a focal point of the show as well. Lash, she's been amazing.
They've been staying busy for sure.
Lash has been amazing since she's been called up. She had a great show in that Survivor Series, and I think she's a future star as well, along with her future husband, Trick Williams. I do think she is definitely going to get a big shining spot in this match, but I do not see them getting the win out of here. I personally think the Bellas are going to get their moment, unfortunately, and win the Women's Tag Team Championships.
Boo.
That's just where I think it's going.
I wouldn't be surprised. It just doesn't make sense. But
Nikki outside of TV is still walking around in a walking boot, so we'll see what actually does happen. I'm not sure if it's just not sure what's going on with that, but I don't see Nia and Lash leaving as a tag team champions. What are your thoughts on Lash, by the way?
Tons of potential and upside for her. She moves great for someone with little experience. Obviously been around for a couple years, but she's part of that 2.0 batch. She cut a hell of a promo. She's going to be a huge single star one day.
Yeah, she will, and I'm glad she's in this spot because I always talk about when you get somebody else new, you got to remove the old guard. And I think not Lash is one of those people that's going to come in and kind of, when somebody's out, take over at part of the new guard and let these people that have been here for longer push to the back, because we need these new stars. I think Lash is going to be one of those stars that we actually are going to get. And I got big things. I think big things are coming for her. So now that's it for night one. Now we're going to jump to night two.